Lorraine Obler once said that there are some people whose brains are set up to do language learning, while others have talents in sports or singing. Today, I will be talking about how learning multiple languages may expand brain capacity, improve grammar, and the fact that not everyone is cut out to learn more than one language. Currently, I am learning 4 languages on top of my native language of English, so I have experienced both the pros and the cons. The lingualism terms are monolingualism, meaning you know one language. Bilingualism means you know 2. Multilingualism means you know a few. And polyglottism means that you know several or more. By a show of hands, how many of you have learned more than one language or have attempted to? My first point today is that learning another language may expand brain capacity. Lorraine Obler, a linguist professor from CUNY, once said, "The brain's capacity to absorb increases with each new language." All languages have some connection through their Greek and Latin origin, so this helps improve grammar and helps connect ideals and words by using the vocabulary and sentence structures from languages you have already learned, even if it's at a minimum. Which brings me to my second point. Learning more than one language may improve grammar. Sinos and Cortez once said that it is possible to learn the elements of one language that may transfer to other languages. As the world has globalized, we have borrowed from other languages, and so each major language has some influence over each other. So this helps with the grammar and vocabulary, even if you don't know it. Although it may also confuse you because some words may seem like they mean one thing in your language when they actually mean something completely different in another language. However, not everyone is made to learn a new language. And not everyone can connect ideals easily, even if they've already learned another language. Which brings me to my third point. Learning a new language is not for everyone. Ruth Nichols, a pediatric professor at the University of Melbourne, once said, "Bilingual children have a lower expressive accuracy and a lower understanding of English morphemes at age 3. However, variabilities are expected among these children at this age, whether they are learning one language or multiple. Learning a language is considered a talent, and so not everyone can have it. Older people and younger people have a harder time learning new languages, and other age groups may find it harder because their talents lie elsewhere, such as baseball or science. Learning new languages can also mix each other up. I personally have tried to learn Portuguese and Spanish together at the same time, and I couldn't because the vocabulary was almost identical. And the same goes for other people who have tried to learn other similar languages such as Norwegian and Swedish, or Lithuanian and Russian. Learning languages has its pros, such as expanding brain capacity and improving grammar. However, there are cons, such as you can mix them up easily. Some words may seem like a certain word in your language, but they could be a cuss word in another. And not everyone is cut out to learn multiple languages. So if you can't, it's okay, because you probably have talents elsewhere that us multilingualists are jealous of.